It's time to reveal my journal stack. And if you would like to see what all these journals are and what I will be using them for in 2026, you keep it right here. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here, I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spread pretty and functional. So, as you can see, I have quite a few journals that I have stacked, and I will take these away and show them to you one by one. And I will also talk about what I used, how my 2025 went, all of that good stuff, so that you can understand and get some ideas on how you could incorporate more journals or less journals depending on what your preference is. And if you are like me, you are very likely looking at a lot of journals and notebooks that are unused on your bookshelf. So let's dive right in. So, first up, we have my creative journal, and this is the 8 by 8 square. And this was the journal that you guys helped me decide. And I had shared this and the songbird or the midnight floral, I believe. And you guys unanimously chose this one. And this is the moonlit garden. And can you just see all the gorgeous details on here, especially these? So you have an embossed and a debossed design. And these, most of the journals are from Archer and Olive. And even the spine is pretty. Can you see that? And there is some foil action with the moon and these florals. So this is going to be my creative journal, and I have really enjoyed my creative journal process this year. This is my current one, and as you can see, I have maybe just 3 or 4 more pages at the very end. And this is the last setup I have on here. And this was the 3-dimensional tree that I had made. And this was so fun. I got to use a lot of my PET stickers. And I have one more spread to go through before the end of the year. So that will be coming soon. And this has been a really fun creative process for me. So you will see the full flip through after this last spread is done. That will be coming either, yeah, I'm pretty sure that will be in January 2026, because the last spread will air on December 31st, because that's part of the YouTube collab loop group. And the theme is going to be black and white. So that will be up on my channel only on December 31st. So the flip through will be coming in Jan. And so this is our creative journal, and as you can see, this is really gorgeous. And if you like to pick anything up from Archer and Olive and Live Love Posh and Plan Anything and a few other shops, my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off, and it can usually be stacked on top of sales in most cases. And all that information can be found in the description. I will link the shops and codes and all that information for you, so you can sit back and watch the video now and get to those details later. So this has a lovely navy blue velvet ribbon, the book for the bookmarks, and with silver detailing. And this is my creative journal, which was something you guys helped me pick. So that's journal number 1. On to, so this is the watercolor journal from Archer and Olive, and this I believe was a collab, and I picked it up last year and 2024, but I have not had a chance to use this as yet. So this one is really, this is the watercolor pages, and can you see all those gold detailing on the foliage and the florals? and it comes with a really soft pastel mint green ribbon and gold detailing, just perfect. So life had been really busy, and I never got around to using this, and I had totally forgotten about it because out of sight, out of mind. And I'm not sure if this is still available, but I'm sure the D-Stash groups will be helpful if you are still keen on picking this up. This was quite popular when it came out. And when Arch and Olive did the restock on these, I picked it up. So this will be something I'm really hoping to dive in once in a while. Let me know if you would be interested in tutorials in watercolors. If you did not know, I do love watercolors, and I would really love to show more of those in my videos. This was again something I had picked up last year, and I did start, but then I quickly fell off because it was just getting too much on my personal front. So just I was trying to just make sure I prioritize my mental health and do what is best for me and not just think too much about everything that I had planned on doing. So this is the Blackout journal, and this, I forget the name. mm, I will try and link the name. I can't quite recollect the name just on the top of my head. And I had set it up initially, and I used a whole bunch of mediums here. I even made a small peekaboo window, and I did this was all one of the preview videos I had done. And this is like the small fantasy themed spread I made. And for 2025, I can still come and do this because this is meant for like a highlights of 2025. I will still do it. And then this was January. I prepped Jan, Feb, and March here. And you can still check out the video. I will link the playlist. And this was really loved because the Blackout journal is not something everybody picks up. So I wanted to challenge myself to use it even more so. So I think I will just start with here because this is exactly what the 2025 at a glance would look like. So I think I'll start from here and maybe just start with the March setup because the first quarter is already in here. I used a whole bunch of stickers and pens, markers. This was really fun. I tried different techniques, if you notice, and this is something I will be continuing. So this is the Blackout journal, also from Archer and Olive. And on to the next one, which is this art journal, which I started very, very recently. So I did come and do some pages, some initial pages. So this is the art journal I will be having. And I did come and create some initial pages. I brought in some paper, the scrapbook paper, some inks, and lots of these PET stickers, the script. And I thought this was a fun way of bringing in some colors, something fun. And I do not have to worry about writing in them. This is just for decorative purposes. And this, in fact, is the Neapolitan journal, which, if you do not know, it's a good mix of this is kind of the off-white or creamish pages, followed by some pink pages, followed by white, and some craft paper and some watercolor paper and lavender. And there was a lavender booklet or a journal that came entirely lavender pages. So this is how the journal looks, and this is called a Neapolitan, and this was also part of a restock from old favorites. So this was a collab between Arch and Olive and Amy Tangerine. So this is entirely her style of journaling and filling in collages and different mediums. So this was, again, this is quite popular in the journaling world. This is a very creative aspect of journaling. So I thought I will just dive in and see how art journaling looks in my style, right? So I will be continuing with this. This is going to be my art journal. And the next one is my morning journal, which I started using again towards the last quarter of 2025. And this was part of the release from Live Love Posh, because this journal, I'm not sure what is available when you are seeing this video, but this was one of the 4 journals that came from Live Love Posh, and my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off here as well. So I came and did some simple name page, and these were the sticker packs that came with it, and it even had the alphabet, so putting my name down was easy. And I did start with my journal. I did write in it, but I had the few pages that I had wanted to kind of set up before I do anything else, because this is for the days I feel like writing in a journal right in the morning, because some days it's just too much inside my head when I get up. So those are the days I will need an extra journal. So these pages are meant for those days. So I think I will just go ahead and decorate. So I have quite a few pages decorated now. So all of these are videos that you can check out on my channel. And this was the last one. I used the Petals and Pearls sticker book from Live Love Posh. So this is going to be my morning journal, which I see myself use more as the year is slowing down, and on some busy days it's just too much. I can't really journal much because just way too much. Brain dump is all I need, so I grab maybe like a notepad and just do an entire brain dump. So that was something that used to work, and this was a very well loved Dutch door setup. And this also, I used all the sticker journaling packs that came along with this journal. And the release was amazing. And I was part of the PR group, so I got these products ahead of time. So that's why this was really popular, and lots of folks just were raving about it. So this is my morning journal. And I tried some slanted Dutch doors, and this was very different from what I have ever done before. So this was again another video, and these were all washi tapes from the washi tape shop. Very Christmassy and very festive and very wintry. So just brought in all the festive cheer here. So this is going to be my morning journal for the days I need it. So this is going to be my R&D journal, or the research and development journal. And I do come across times when I have to make like a spread for maybe a set of stickers or some products that are coming. And I thought having a journal dedicated for that purpose will be really handy. So this is really gorgeous. So sometimes I do feel that I need a place for all these testing and trying things out. And even if I don't use it, then I can just go ahead and have it here for reference in the future as well. So this is how the inside of the journal looks. Again, this is from Live Love Posh, and this is really gorgeous. And it's the first time I'm seeing any journal have florals, such big florals on the inside cover. And I'm just blown away by all the details on each of these designs. So if you notice, it has a very matching design to the cover. So this was the navy, and this is the design you have. And there are two more colors. There is a fuchsia, and there is also a teal. So the design differs depending on the color of the journal cover. So let me just take out two red satin bookmarks, and these are 150 pages and 160 GSM, nice thick paper. So I'm hoping to use this for my R&D projects. So that is a new addition, a brand new addition to my lineup. And this is an area I have never had a journal before for the purpose. So I thought it was time I introduced one. And this is really gorgeous. I had these picked up after the release. And I'm not sure what is available when you go shop, but definitely check out all the details on here. Look at those gilded edges. And each of those come wrapped in a box, so perfect for even for gifting. So that is the next journal. On to this one, which is a journal from Notebook Therapy. It was one of their the Tsuki one, and this was the summer collection. And this is, in fact, just look at those edges. And I thought that I would not be able to cut these pages, especially given the beauty on the designs on the sides. So this is my manifestation journal, and this is something that I don't do any decorations on. This is just pen and paper and me. It's as simple as that. So I'm not an affiliate for Notebook Therapy as of the time I'm filming this, but if at all I do have a discount code, I will have that in the description for you. And I'm sure there are lots of other creators who have a discount code for Notebook Therapy, so feel free to use that. And this is one of my absolute favorite designs, and in these soft purple edges, I thought that was really pretty. And I do come and write it occasionally whenever I feel like it. So I do start writing in it when I'm in the mood. So this is going to stay, and I've used this a few times this year, and I just continue to use it until I'm exhausted with the pages. So this is my manifestation journal. So this is another journal I'm prepping for a friend of mine. So this is going to be the space. This is a traveler's journal, and this was one of the oops ones from last Black Friday. So this was a winter design from Archer and Olive. And I do have a few setups in here with Dutch doors and interactive elements. You have the slide in elements. Yeah, it just got stuck a bit. It's fine. And those videos are all on my channel. I used some of Planet Derby, some Planything, and some washi tape shop. So all these setups are on my channel. This was again a very simple yet fun Winnie the Pooh spread, and more of those spring elements. This entire setup was really fun to put together, and this is one of the subscription boxes from Planything. And yeah, this was so fun. So this is a very challenging size for me, but I still like to come and play with it, play around and have fun and figure out how different things, because this, you see how narrow this one is. The size I think would be comparable to the A5, but it is just Yeah, this is a traveler's notebook size, so it is much narrower. So this is again a really fun size, and I will just continue using this for my friend. And I will come and start a journal for my friend once I have everything that I'm working on, because the setups are all taking some time now. And this is my traveler's notebook size, and this is a pocket journal I had started with last year. And this is, I'm not sure if you remember, this is a really cute size. And this is the husband journal. And this is the title I gave. This was after a poll, and you guys helped me choose the name. So this is really fun dinosaurs, and I thought this was a nice concept. And the setups are all on my channel, so I went ahead and did some stamping using some of the alphabets. And these are, I did write in them, but there are a few more pages that I have filled in, and then I will go ahead and start prepping the pages. Again, I had a few pages decorated, but I never got around to fill them. So I need to do some catching up on here, and I will continue with the pocket journal. And if you did not notice, this is the craft paper, and this used to be part of a sub box. And I have two journals here, and both of those are 192 pages. And this is the craft paper, and this is the gray pages pocket journal. Again, this is very, very unique. And if you have not subscribed to any of their boxes, you may not know, but they do come out with unique products and fun things to include in their product line in their sub boxes. So this was a very good trial, and this was a big hit. And I even grabbed a couple of pocket journals this year, just so that I will have something if I don't want to go into the non-white pages. So this is the pocket size bookshelf one. I had picked up two and I finished one. And this is the bookshelf. And I'm sure you remember the design. They had like a proper reading journal set up in here. And this was the other sizes, one of the other sizes that came in the release. So I had picked this up thinking I could use one of these to use after I'm done with the current pocket journal. And the other one is the forest foxes, and this I believe was also from the fall release. I'm not sure what is available, because Archer and Olive just finished with their Black Friday sale, and their newest sub boxes release. It's gorgeous. So this is the forest foxes, really beautiful silver detailing there. And love these designs on the spine as well. So these are the other two pocket journals I have in hand. So I thought I will just come and share those as well. And it will depend entirely on what I will have ready and what I will be in the mood for once I'm done with this. But again, this is a chunky 192 page book. And these ones are smaller, and these are 112 pages. So the ones in the sub boxes are always chunkier. So that's again one of the major differences. The number of pages are very different. And last but definitely not the least, I will have my B5 journal, which has not reached me yet. So that's why I'm not able to share it. I will share a picture. And this is a winter village, which again is, it was really popular, and I did pick it up during the Black Friday sale, but it was just at regular price, no discounts on those. because they were one of the recent releases. So that setup will be coming as soon as I get hold of the journal, but this is kind of my thought process. And my B5 journal, I have been using my B5 journals for the past, I would say, more than 1.5 years now, and I'm really loving that size. I might come and switch the size midway if I think I need a refresher, but as of now, I do have the B5, which is working well for me. And I'm currently using, let me get, this is my current daily journal. And let me get to December. Yeah. So I'm filming this before December 1st. So that's why I'm not really filled in here. So this is, I used a lot of the Christmas sticker packs from Live Love Posh, and this was a simple Dutch door. And this is like my intro page or the cover page for the month. And I brought in some fun Dutch doors here. And this was from the Christmas Love. And this was really fun to put together. The colors are so pretty. And the Scandinavian kind of vibes really, really look amazing. And followed by some peekaboo windows and again horizontal Dutch doors, and these were part of a collab I did with Stephanie at Stephanie Happily Plans, and these were mostly Live Love Posh along with some washi tape shop, and this was entirely the washi tape shop, and this was really really fun to put together with lots of these bigger stickers and some gorgeous winter elements. And this is the last setup in here for the month, and this will be closer to the time of Christmas and New Year's, more after Christmas I would say. And this was entirely the Christmas farmhouse sticker book from Planything, along with the boxes and washi tapes and all that. So this was really really cute, and I really love how fun and festive and cheerful this looks. So this is my current journal that I will be finishing off towards the end of the year. And all the videos can be found on my channel. I will have all the playlists down in the description for you. So please let me know what you thought of my lineup and what journals you have planned in your lineup for 2026, and if you are using more than one journal, what you use it for, and let me know which of these journals you have in your collection and which of these brands you have tried, which of these shops, and all of these are amazing small businesses to support, amazing quality with the journals. And I have not tried any other brands other than the ones you see here, because I do have a couple of journals from Notebook Therapy, Live Love Posh, and the rest are all Archer and Olive. And I really love the quality of the papers because I can try anything and everything in these papers. And that's something I really would like to see, and no ghosting or bleeding on any of these brands. And that's really important to me before I decide on the journal, right? And please find all the shops and links and codes and all of that information down in the description. And if you are keen on seeing some behind the scenes, some sneaks, and a bit more of, like, say, a bit more of a voice on my channel, please make sure to check out the membership, which Again, the details are in the description for you, and that's a great way of supporting me and my channel. And please feel free to shop any of these. The discount codes are all given to you. And hope you are having a very magical holiday season, and hope you get to set everything the way you want so that you can start 2026 right. And please stay tuned for all the setups that will be coming. And as I mentioned, I am hoping to really get back into a lot of these journals that I had planned on using last year and I didn't quite get there. And please, I'm hoping that you will be holding me accountable for all of these. So please drop me your comment on how you would like to see these. And I think that was a really long outro. And please stay tuned for more setups and the one letter word, all of those will be coming soon. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful and you got some ideas on how you can use some of those journals that are just lying around and you feel guilty about it. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.